What's up, YouTube? I wanted to do a review on these old style Harbor Freight pressure washers. Uh, I bought this pressure washer in 2012. Brand spanking new. This was right before or right at the time that it was coming out with the Predators. Uh, for anybody think that Harbor Freight stuff is cheap, they're really not. Nothing has ever went out on this pressure washer. I've never had to do like any in-depth work on it. The only thing I ever did was change the spark plug and change the oil in it. And I've had it since 2012. We're in 2021 right now, so 9 years I've had this thing. Just past couple weeks ago, I had my pull cord break, so I'm using the drill, to run it. And where you see it's sitting at, basically where it's been sitting at pretty much its whole life. The only time I moved from that spot, so I need to bring it out there to wash four-wheelers or whatever. It's been a good pressure washer and it gave me no issues. The two key things that it takes to make sure these things last a long time is keep good oil in it and never let the pressure washer run with this not in use, because what happens is you got water just circulating in the pump, and it's heating up that water, so therefore it heats up the pump, and then the pump winds up overheating. So whenever you run the pressure washer, always make sure you have this engaged to keep water flowing through it, to keep it cool. If you're not going to be using it for like 3 to 5 minutes or longer without using this, I just go ahead and shut it off. Besides that, these things will last a long time. You just do that. And I even prove to you that this is a good pressure washer. I messed with the governor on it. About a few years ago, I messed with the governor. I was trying to force it to go up higher, try to get more pressure out of it, and that intent wound up messing up the idle. So I readjusted. Now I won't idle at low RPM anymore. It'll just go straight up high. So I just keep it on high and been running like that for several years. So I'm gonna crank it up and show y'all just how good this thing works after 9 years. This is the oil that I run in it, and last time I went, didn't even change it for like 3 years, and then went ahead and changed it like 2 weeks ago. So I use a 21mm socket with a 1/2 inch adapter, and you have to have a good drill for this to work. And I use the DeWalt 20 volt. So you turn the ignitions on. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. I got overdrive and gear 2. So here we go. As you see, it works just fine. I did have to replace that that portion of the pressure washer about 3 or 4 years ago. So other than that, it works just as fine. So if anybody wants to know how good a Harbor Freight pressure washer holds up, there's your answer. So just wanted to do a little quick review on it. You know, if anybody wants to buy a Harbor Freight pressure washer, you know, you got a good pressure washer for the money. Just keep good oil in it and don't run the pump. Don't, you know, let it sit there and run without the pump circulating. So until next time, peace out and God bless.